I was the first Chinese lawyer born outside of Canada in the province of Quebec. I always wanted to be a doctor, but you know, in China you have to pass the entrance examination, and my medical school is the hardest. I tried Hong Kong University too for the entrance examination, and I failed both. So the next year I went to law school. Then when I finished law school in Taiwan, and I wanted to go to have a higher degree. It's my fate, I believe, that I received a scholarship from Canada Council, and as a student at McGill University. There was one student, she from England, and because the class is very small, only 6 or 7 students, we all know each other very well. But once we graduated, we received our master's degrees, and she said she wants to stay in Canada too. And I said, I want to stay in Canada too. So we went together to apply. About a month later, she received a letter from the immigration, and she became a landed immigrant. I didn't receive anything until after 3 or 4 months. And they gave me, I don't remember how many days now, they want me to leave Canada, otherwise a deportation order would be ordered. I said the only difference between this English girl and myself is the color of the skin. So I went to Ottawa. I have nothing to lose, so I went to Ottawa, and I wanted to see the Minister of Immigration. I don't even remember the name. And they said, no, you cannot see. You just came today and you want to see immigration minister. And I told them the reason. They say, okay, I'll take you to see one of his assistants. So I told him that I'm not very happy about that. And I thought now we're living in the 20th century, and we're all the same in Canada, you know. And I never thought that this would happen to me. But the man was very polite, and he said, I understand everything, and you just go back, do whatever you want to, and we'll let you know. And surely enough, after I think about 2 or 3 months, I received a letter from him, from the minister. I don't remember from whom now, but anyway, from the department, and asked me to go there to apply for the landed immigrant and forms, everything, and you'll be allowed to stay. In 1968, I became a member of the bar. When I was taking my master's degree, there was one day there was a party, and I met a Greek lawyer by the name of Hadis. He was very nice. I told him I wanted to stay in Canada. I want to become a lawyer. So I said, why don't you come to my office and look, see how we do there, and then you make up your mind. So I was with him ever since. I never advertised myself. You know, I have enough Chinese clients, and I would say I was maybe 85% or maybe even more are Chinese. But I'm not only active in the Chinese societies. Even for instance, like this Kiwanis Club. Okay, Kiwanis Club, Maisonneuve Kiwanis Club. It's one of the service club, and it's a French-speaking club. And I was a president for them for 2 years also. Law is a very good profession, okay, because you meet so many different peoples. You don't know whom you are going to meet the next day. But I think I mentioned earlier that my first choice is medicine. I always wanted to be a doctor. I still believe medical doctor is a better profession than lawyers. You know why? Because for instance, if there's any problem anywhere, they can go and help them. But nobody wants lawyers.